Hello, welcome back to the French Commune. We're actually very close to the end here. This will hopefully be the peace screen episode. We tidied up Europe here, but we haven't actually pushed into China that much. The Allies have done most of that. They took back India and China, and they've actually nearly capitulated Japan through the British and the US forces. So hopefully very shortly we will have a peace deal and capitulations from both sides. I do have my armies attacking. They're not really doing much. Oh, there you go, and it's been separated quite clear there. I've got player control peace deals on, and I'm not going to be a dick. I'm going to be very unbiased and very truthful to where certain factions hold land around here. Also, the Netherlands joined me. I wasn't aware that that could happen, but they actually did switch factions. Anyway, yes, Japan is over. It is just now China to go. Japan obviously still has land over here, but they're ready to go. It's just destroying China. There's a few Italians and Bulgarians and oh, this is Hungarians. There's a few Europeans on this front slowing us down a little bit, but it's not really that big of a concern. It's just a matter of time, really, but it shouldn't be terribly long. Especially with the Allies coming this rapidly from the south. The Australians have liberated Vietnam for me, thankfully. We're in the middle of rebuilding Germany. It's going all right, I think. We've rearmed all of these populations, and they're slowly getting themselves back up to strength. But we'll be very unbiased when it comes to the peace deals here. You have quite the nuclear arsenal as well, so go us. Écoutez. I don't know what that means, but go over here, would you? If you could push forward, that would be great. It doesn't look like we can. We might just be far too many troops in the area, which would make perfect sense, honestly. There's no, there's nothing really to surprise. It's not really surprising that that would be the case. So you might just start pulling people back. In fact, yeah, you guys go join this. Go over to Germany. Go liberate these guys a little bit, eh? Get a fair fewer men on the front. In fact, you as well. You wanna go off somewhere? Yeah, we'll send you back. You can go over to occupy Germany and all of our other areas around. It's a shame that you can't hold more men, Charles Hudsinger, but yeah, sure, I'll be an infantry expert. You'll just move some men back. He only wants to take 5 though, so it's a shame. But oh well, we should be done here momentarily. In fact, are we done now? Nope. Where are you, China? 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 Yeah, 93. We'll be done in a second. In fact, may as well just stop people dying on this front. Pretty pointless, but oh well. Oh, we're socialists. Nothing is pointless when it comes to dying, is it? It's just what they do for fun. It's their sort of hobby. Oh, excellent. So the peace deal is here, and it is player-led. So we're going to start in Europe. We occupied this land, so I'm going to take it for myself. The Swiss, oh well. Luxembourg is rightful land of France, of course. So that's something like that to start. Then we do have our Dutch allies over here who did occupy this sort of, not that area, but they did sort of occupy there. So we'll give them maybe even that for a start. Give us a big buffer with the guys there. And we have the Spanish. Anything for you around this region? No, unfortunately not. There is no way to get into Italy here at all. In fact, there's 2 Italys. Croatia is an option, but this was all occupied by the Allied areas. We'll come back to that in a bit. We do have Poland. Where are you at, Poland? Poland has a lot. Actually, we can't even take all that just yet. Well, let's kick out that for now. Well, screw you guys. So I guess we're just going to have to pass a lot here until all the points are ours. No one else is able to actually do anything. So yeah, let's go back to the Dutch. You guys are going to have this and that. This and that. You can have the Rhineland, sure. We'll just give you that. That's all you're going to get though. Denmark is also an option, but we could give that to the Swedish who... I occupied it, so we could give that over to the Swedish as their sort of thank you for being a part of this. The Polish, where you at, Poland? Let's do Yugoslavia. Yugoslavia can have Croatia because that is their sort of area. Wait, what did I do? Are there two Yugoslavias? There can't be. Alright, Slovak Union. Yes, those guys. You're gonna get your homeland back. So we'll give you all of that sort of Slovakia area. No what else though? Maybe we could give you a bit of Germans. I don't. No, we'll just leave you. Actually, you can take that. In fact, you could have the whole of Hungary, really. We'll just start with that. Poland, where you at? Okay, of course, Ukraine as well. Ukraine, you can have that. That's about all you're going to get, Ukraine. Who else we got? Soviet Unions, they can fuck off a bit. Greece, well, Bulgaria was defeated by the Allies, so Greece, who was part of the Allies, maybe they could just take over Bulgaria. Do something like that. So do you Bulgarians watching, of course. Who else do we have? Where the fuck is Poland? Poland, seriously, why are you hiding from me here? Norway, Ukraine, Polish People's Republic. Okay, so Poland's going to get their land, which would be this, and that, and that. Poland's just going to get Poland. Poland's going to be Polish again. Well, so they could go into Germany a little bit. I think Poznan is German. Give them Niederbayern. Nothing too much. We'll make Poland great again. Okay, as for this, we might just make a German sort of thing. Or we could liberate or satellite Austria. Or satellite Austria. Is there any way to satellite Bayern? Maybe we'll just take this land and then release Bayern. Yeah, we'll take that directly and then release Bayern. I mean, this is Frank, and we are Frank. Maybe we could just take to there and then have a smaller Germany. If we took Hessen and Franken. Let's do it. Okay, and then as for Germany itself, everything else will be puppeted. Oh, wait, nope, there is a bit down here for you, Poland. Hold your horses. Now, if we were to puppet Germany, we would be in a much better position. Excellent. So Europe is pretty much dealt with there. I can't see much else that needs doing. Oh, of course, Hungary. I occupied Hungary. We could maybe give up to the river to Austria to tidy that up a bit. And then with the rest of Hungary, maybe give it to Romania, because the Allies did take a lot of land around this region. Where are you at, Romania? There they are. Kingdom of Romania. Yeah, you can have the Transylvanian lands. I believe that is ethnically yours anyway. Northern Hungary, the river could go to the Czechs. Let's do that. The Czechs can have the river there. Slovak, you can have that. Excellent. Okay, so now we have to worry about the east. There's a lot in the east, and I didn't take terribly much of it. We'll start with the US and the British, because they did split Japan pretty equally already, so we're going to do that for them. This bit here will go to the Russians. Right, where's the split point? Is it that? Yeah, that'll do it. Give that to the US, and we'll find the British. They can have their new colony over here. There you go, British. You worked hard landing over there, didn't you? Yes, you did. You have that. I guess the British could have Taiwan as well. Then the Yanks, the USA, could get all of the little islands dotted around. I'm sure that's your jurisdiction. Anything else they have around here? They do have that. The US would not let this go, would they? No. Everything else around that region does not seem as so. Wait, I don't have enough points to currently do that. Okay. What if I just released these two for now? No. Sorry, no, what do you mean I can't afford? Well, let's reset that one then. Let's just do some passing back again. 300 a turn, eh? Alright, United States, let's get you some more stuff down here. I wasn't giving it to Liberia by mistake, was I? United States, let's get you guys your bits of island, eh? That one there. Good. For you. Okay, got Vietnam back. Very terrific there. There is Korea. The British and Americans did take over that area, so maybe they could split it. Maybe give the US South Korea. No, the British are right there. We'll give the US North Korea. And we'll give the British South Korea. Sure they would have come to an agreement. British can have the South. Sort of borders, they have this little area here. The US have all that. The Soviet Union will get that because it's just, it is what it is. And then there is Qing China. We took this area, so we'll give that straight to the Soviets. Xinjiang is the area of China that we personally took. Then there is all these nations here, but there doesn't appear to be a China. There is Qing, and then there is Shanxi. I'm not sure who Shanxi is a friend of. They're not a friend of mine, so they're probably a friend of the Allies, but the Allies wouldn't want to give them that. So where you at, other China? Where you at, King China? We got some gifts for you. Is it that one? Oh, that's French Congo. Where on earth is China? Oh, there's still some Denmark, apparently. Ah! Yes, that'd be Greenland. And then you got the Faroe. Well, that, again, would go to the sort of British, I assume. No, they would liberate it, wouldn't they? But I can't actually do that. So what we'll do is we'll give the Faroe to the British, and then we'll give Greenland to the US. It's just the way we have to do it here. We would liberate them, but I don't think I can do that. Can I? So if we go to Denmark, there's no liberate there, but what if I go to Denmark? No, there's only puppets, and this land is more the US side of things, so they would take that. Okay, Venezuela. As for you, you were a fascist state. I guess the thing to do with you would be to puppet you by the US or the British, but again, I don't think that is an option there. So if we go to Venezuela, yeah, there isn't an option. So we could give the land directly to the US. I think that would be a fair thing to do there. Excellent, get that out the way. And then they have Mexico as well. The United States, you wanted that, didn't you? Isn't that why you went to war with them? Make the US great again, all that. Give the British a little bit of a conclave. They wouldn't go without, would they? They would have been a part here. Excellent, Japan. It's just this area over here, but there is... Ah, there's you, Cambodia. Well, Cambodia is rightfully mine, is it not? French Commune. Me, I'll take that back, thank you. And there is just China, a bit of this Japan area. So where on earth is King? There we are. King, okay, so you're going to take China. Wait, that's the take colour. You are going to be... actually, no, there is the little colonies. I'm sure the other places would want to take. So leave a couple of the areas. You can't just waltz into China and take it over as a colony. It would have to be self-governing. Right, but there are the little colony areas there, however. So you would take that. And then you have the major nations. Again, you got the British and the US who would want their colonies in the area. The British have Hong Kong. I guess now you can have Guangzhou. Sure. Guangzhou, and then the US. We could give the US, if we can find the fuckers, that area there. And you got these little areas here. Well, there are other nations that were involved. Australia, for example, maybe they would want a little bit of a trade colony up here. Then you got Shanghai. I mean, wasn't that one of these Portuguese? Maybe the Soviets. They would be at the table. The Soviets, yeah, they can have their little bit of colony there. Excellent, so that is the peace deal I am bringing to the table. It's a shame about that a little bit, but otherwise I think I've been pretty unbiased, keeping things where they were taken. Peace conference is over, calculating. What do you mean, French commune? What do you mean, game over? What? Oh, is this like victory screen? Does this mean we won? Well, I'd rather continue. Oh, score will not be recorded afterwards. But yeah, let's have a look at the total by score. United States, United Kingdom, Socialist Republic of Germany. Where am I? French commune. Why am I all the way down here? As for sort by army score, United States, French commune, Navy score. Damn, I am not regarded highly here, am I? Factories, ugh. That's, well, okay. Let's have a look at the world then. So you are actually a puppet of the Russians, aren't you? You're my puppet, but these guys are all Soviet puppets. You're my puppet, so... And of course you are in our faction now, aren't you, Netherlands? Shame, because the Allies fought for this land, but somehow the Dutch have gotten it. And the Italians over here, what are you, democratic? Okay, so it is an interesting world that we have here. The Soviet Union, of course, has a little bit of African colony there. Shame I couldn't do these things to more be liberated. But then you got Japan being all occupied over here. Sucks to be them. All the colonies. China, very strong future ahead of you, I'm sure. What are you part of? You are part of the Allies. Alright. Okay, so this is going to be the send-off to the campaign then, I guess. Let me just get my armies back where I would want them. In fact, let's let some people retire now. All of these foreign units I don't need. In fact, yeah, the war's over. We don't need to have service by requirements. Let's just go down to extensive conscription. Yeah. Then we'll just eliminate a few armies that we don't require. Let the people retire. Well, you're all Spanish and the like. Let you guys go home. Well, so we got all these armies. We'll let the Spanish go home. That's the best part of war, is when it's over you can send everybody home. Well, you guys, we're going to stick in to occupy Germany. Rightfully so. Make sure that is well looked after. And we got this other army here. We'll liberate all of our foreign forces. Which is actually most of this army here. Liberate all you guys. These 7 divisions you can actually fold into... we could send you there. We could send you to one of the islands. You know, we'll send you to Lebanon. I believe that was Lebanon. Yeah, we'll send you guys to Lebanon. This army here, we got you guys to be liberated. We'll do that. You guys, there's a fair few Spanish here as well. We'll liberate all of you. Very good. Well, you guys, there's one bit of Spanish there, but that's fine. So our 4 armies, we are going to use these armies to just occupy our new friends. So we got you going over there. We'll have you guys in Austria. Ah, of course, Bavaria. We wanted to release Bavaria if we could. I'm sure I can. No? No, there are no German cores in the region. Okay, well I guess I'll just keep that for myself. Alright. You can core it. Put in some cores. Core to Moserland. Core Hessen. Core Franken. Core Würzburg. Core some of Switzerland, not all of it unfortunately. Right, your army, we can have you occupy new... Wait, did we put the other army over there to occupy that? No, it's this army here. But you guys, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to release from this earth. You don't need to be in any sort of army. So you don't have anything to do. Your job can be to occupy the new states. You can do that. We got this army here. We can put you guys. I do have a little bit of colony here with this. Maybe we'll just stick you guys in here. This can be your sort of holiday home. Excellent. Let's move our guys in there, and we got these other armies. We got you over there. You over there. Oh, I did actually delete all of the home forces. As for you, can be on a holiday there. Charge of Lebanon. We can have you, sir. Your army's going over to there. You're going to there. You're going to there. Okay, so maybe instead of sending you guys all the way down to here, we'll conscript another army from the locals there, and we'll just simply send you guys over to guard our homeland. Most important part of any garrison force is defending your homeland, is it not? Yeah, just sort of guard our coast along there, would you? Excellent. People retire, all that. Oh. Oh. These lot are getting up to no good. Also, this navy, let's not be so invested to these areas. Go around here instead. In fact, should guard all of our coast. Very good. Excellent. Well, I'm happy for the guys to be coming home. You've got quite a strong faction. Republican Spain has 164, 85 there. The Austrians and the Germans will eventually rebuild. The Dutch, quite strong again. The Czechs, lots of population. Poland, lots of population. The Russians, lots of population. And of course Ukraine, strong again. But we are socialist, so we should release places like these colonies we have. Release them, put them to the wind so they can self-govern. Occupy territories. Cambodia, release as a puppet. We got Vietnam, release as a puppet. And then we got, who else is up here? There's one more, Laos, isn't it? Is it Laos, Laos? Where are you guys at? There we go, release East Asia. They can do their own sort of thing now. Sure, they'll be able to rebuild and create armies, look after themselves and such. Did I not take a little colony around here? Was that not me? Did I not do that? No. Oh well. Let's just oh fuck you, Italy. I'm the reason you exist. Don't I do still own there. That's good. Yeah, the commune is strong. I don't factories. Well, I don't need so much of you anymore. Cut back on a lot of these things. Actually move you up to 10. Cut back on the old Citroens. Cut back on the old plain mobiles. We don't need so much of that shite. Cut back everywhere along here. Yeah, that's better. New Zealand cancels that. Oh well, who's this we could have join us? Oh, the Yugoslavs are actually been kicked out of the Allies, have they? Well, I won't mind that. We now have the Yugoslavs on our side. But I don't think there's going to be any more videos this campaign. The Soviet Union has actually declared war on Romania now. Are you kidding me? Really? Are they still part of the Allies? Well, I'm not continuing. The Russians just declared war on the British and the Italians. Yeah, we're not going to be continuing that. It's an interesting thought, but I won't be continuing this series on camera. Yeah, definitely not. We just fought together in all this nonsense. Now you want to go to war with all these people again. You're an absolute nutcase, my friends. Rations, eh? Not enough bloodshed. So that'll do for this campaign. I hope you did enjoy it, and look forward to see you guys next time. Thanks for watching again. Goodbye.